Good morning, everybody. Been up for about 5 minutes or so. Yeah, we feel pretty good. And I don't hear any rain outside. Let's take a look. It's very wet outside and it's very cloudy. A little stormy, but it is not raining. Time for some breakfast. The classic pre-race breakfast, since today is kind of race day, so to speak. It is Monday, last day of the challenge, time trial day for the triathlon. I'm surprised at my lack of excitement for it. My legs are more tired than I want them to be. I think today we really want to break 130. Without transitions, we want a 128. If we don't get under 128, we're probably gonna feel a little disappointed. If we could break 125, that'd be cool. We're gonna go as fast as we can. Lack of technology thoughts? The morning there just really aren't many. I slept, so I haven't had a chance to feel the absence, I guess you would say, of technology. I am excited for the challenge to be over though. The novelty is absolutely worn off of like, oh, look at this, I'm on my own, no technology, this is cool. Now it's just like, technology makes my life easier. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of want to get back to work, you know? Get back to doing stuff. It's 10:20 right now. The pool doesn't open until 12:15 at the earliest, so I'm gonna go ahead and just keep relaxing, keep hydrating. We got about 2 hours before the pool opens. I think I'm probably gonna just read my book or read a new book, pick a new book. I might just sit there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we do. Let's go find out what we're gonna do. Hello. It's about 20-30 minutes before it's time to head out. Just been sitting here reading. I do not have motivation to do it today. I don't know what's going on. I think having a rest day was really good and needed for the muscles, but for like the mental focus of locked in doing stuff has definitely slowed me down a little bit. My body, I think, gets switched over to recovery mode, and because it's not fully recovered yet, it wants to stay in recovery mode, and it's gonna be a little bit more difficult, I think, to get up and get going today. But anyways, thought I'd update you on that little development. All right, let's do this. I don't know why. Today I just have no motivation to be out attempting this triathlon, to time trial this. I thought I would have motivation because this is the race day, you know? This is the day we're gonna go fast, and I think I'm gonna go pretty fast. Yeah, I just don't really wanna do this, but we're gonna go do it. We'll see, I'll see you after the swim. So we are back home, and I didn't have the motivation to immediately get out of the car. So I thought we'd chat. We have finished our triathlon. I decided not to record in between because I felt like that was just excuse to make the transition take longer than it needed to. It would almost act as an opportunity to catch my breath. No recording during or in between, like as we transitioned, like we have been the last few days. Basically just tried to transition as fast as possible. Today was a fight. Start to finish, just a battle. I did not have the motivation to do this today. Probably went out too fast, did not feel super strong coming home. Breathing was a little tight today, which is funny because it hasn't been tight at any moment this entire week. I do have exercise-induced asthma, and I have to really work through it to get myself to a place where I can do these cardio kind of things. If I don't do cardio for a couple months, I'm screwed. We finished in. I did use my phone. It has a little notes feature so I can write numbers in. We finished in 8 minutes, 19 seconds, and 5/10. So almost on the speed swim that we did a couple days ago, which was exciting. It was exciting to see that time, to go, okay, we're on pace to do something here, even though we didn't feel great. So we got out. Then we jumped on the bike. At the beginning of the bike, I was struggling a little bit, but it was a fight. Again, this whole race was a fight. It was a battle. Just fighting myself to push. And the goal going in was go fast in the swim, go fast on the bike, and see what you had on the run. So we attacked the bike as best we could. We finished the bike in 43 minutes, 58 seconds, and 4:10. That's faster than my sprint bike that we had done. We just attacked it. We kept telling ourselves to push it. And we finished the bike in 43.5, so was super excited. When I saw that, I was like, whoa, we could do something here. We could really go fast. Threw the shoes on, took it off. And the run, I think I have some borderline shin splints in my left leg after this one. It hurt. My legs hurt the whole time. It was just a battle. Everything hurt in the calves, shins, ankles. But we shocked ourselves again. on the run. I really didn't know what to expect on the run. It just hurt, and I knew it hurt, and I kept pushing as hard as I could. And we finished in 29:01, which is the second fastest run time the entire week. Really, really impressed with our time here. Our final time without transitions, 1:21:19. That is not, I did not expect that. 1:21:19, so 1:21 low. That is way faster than I thought I was gonna be able to go. With how I was feeling this morning, just no motivation, kind of low energy. So I was like, you know, let's just break 1:30. If we don't break 1:30, we were gonna be really sad and disappointed. I was like, well, and maybe we can get down to 1:25. That would be a good goal. Like 1:25, that'd feel good. 1:21:19 has me feeling great from just a time perspective. That's fantastic. From my body perspective, I don't feel great. That's why I'm still in the car talking to you, because I don't really have the energy to get out. But 1:21, we need to drop 22 minutes. If you compare that to the last triathlon I did, if we are comparing more apples to apples, no transition time, we cut those out, 1:34. Today we did a 1:21. The training is paying off. That is a 13-minute drop. 13 minutes in 2 months. Heck, we keep on that pace, we're gonna break this hour easy. It's lunchtime. I decided when I got home that I just wanted to hop in the shower. We took a nice long warm shower, and then now we've made ourselves a sandwich. So yeah, showering was probably technically not optimal. I just wanted to shower. Warm water over my sore legs sounded good. And it did, I feel refreshed, but now I'm super hungry. So I'm gonna eat. Good evening. Good evening and welcome to our last evening chat, evening check-in. 7 days with no technology. 6 of them we did a triathlon. As far as the lack of technology, right? Today I was honestly a little nervous going into today because I knew that the goal that I had been hyper focused on of doing a triathlon every single day this week, that was over. I was a little worried coming into today that I would really struggle, and it's been a relaxing evening. Yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised how easy it has felt. Really, this whole week has felt, from a lack of technology perspective, very easy. I think something I've been thinking a lot about is like, how can I maybe take some of the things, incorporate that maybe into my daily life? Do I like it? What do I like about it? What do I not like about it? I love the singular focus I've had this week. Just the process of taking care of myself as an athlete and with just the singular focus of athletic endeavors. I really, really enjoy it. I don't think that I need to have a lack of technology to live that way. We probably won't do a triathlon every day, but I think I've set myself up, and I really do just love the process of really focusing in on being an athlete. And so that's what we're gonna do and continue to do. And hopefully y'all can, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and help us do it better. So I don't think that having that singular focus, that focus on training, requires an absence of technology. Because if you think about it, when have I been talking over and over again about when I'm missing technology? It's been, I'm doing mundane tasks, and then the only other time was missing human interaction. And those are good things, and those are things I need to do. I need some human interaction. I'm not missing technology while I'm out there doing my triathlons or at the spa, or I'm just missing it while I'm stretching. But not because I'm like, man, I don't want to be stretching right now. I'd rather be scrolling on my phone. It's like, I'd like to have some music playing right now. That'd be nice. One thing I'm going to change coming out of this is I'm going to cut back on the screen use before bed. And I'm also, it might take a little bit of work, but I've especially noticed not even just the screen use aspect of it, it's the bright white lights. That's what bothers me. I've really enjoyed the last few nights. I turn off all of the white lights in the house and I don't turn any of them on. I just use like these yellower lamps, and I feel like that has helped me be able to fall asleep much faster. Part of it is absolutely because I've been really tired, because my muscles have been sore and all of that. I think I'm just gonna go back to the old paper for nightly Bible reading, because I think I'm gonna fall asleep better. We'll see. One observation I've made this week, as it's coming to a close, how fast the week flew by. And I think that's been a bit of a surprise for me, because I figured it would actually go by kind of slow. I think we've all had moments, you're watching a TV show or you're watching a movie. What do we use those for a lot of the times? To kill time. Like, we're like, how many times have you been on your phone scrolling or checking Twitter or something, and then all of a sudden you look at the clock, you're like, whoa, I was on there longer than I thought, right? That's why people have alarms and apps that track, like, oh, you've used your allotted time today on Instagram. Oftentimes we get lost in technology and we lose track of time. Technology is great at helping us or causing us to lose track of time. And so I think I was expecting for there to be maybe an extra awareness of time, for it to take longer, for this week to feel long. But it doesn't feel long. Pretty much every day had some very specific goal of doing a triathlon on it. And then my one rest day, I read a book all day. So that kind of made time, pass quickly as well, right? And then I basically slept a lot. So that I think is a big factor. I was expecting the week to go slower. I was expecting to be aware of time, I think, a little bit more than I was. I guess in summary, yes, it's something I'd like to do again. Yes, there's some things I've learned that I want to try implementing in. The things I really liked it this week did not necessitate a lack of technology to implement them into my life. 4, I don't think I've gone crazy. Maybe y'all think differently, but I think I still have a decent grasp on reality. Anyways, with that, good night, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to bed. I got stretching to do, probably some more eating to do, icing to do for sure, hydrating to do. I don't know what else to say. I guess that's it. Welcome back to Ice Thoughts with Nathaniel. I thought we'd get one more in at least. Here while I'm icing my shin. Yay, shin splints. I was just thinking about doing this again, and I know we talked about it already. I am very curious how this challenge would have been different had we not been filming. And I think it would have been much more difficult. I am still of the belief the most difficult parts were the boredom parts, because I felt like those were the times I noticed the lack of technology the most. Having filming to do, I think, really helped keep the boredom away. And that's where this whole conversation started. Random ice thoughts. I'm sitting here icing, got nothing else to do. I'm just sitting here. If I just had those thoughts, sure, that's what I'm doing to keep the boredom away. I'm just thinking. Random ideas are popping in my head. I'm running through concepts and business ideas and all sorts of different things. But having a camera, I had something else to do. So I think filming really was very helpful in making this challenge a little easier, I think. So thanks to all of y'all for watching. Thanks for letting me ramble to y'all while I'm sitting here bored icing my leg. It has been fun. This will probably be the last ice chat we have. Nathaniel's Random Ice Thoughts. Signing off. Hello. There we go. Yeah, we have stretched. We have iced. We have done 6 triathlons in 7 days, with one rest day being Sunday, so that we could go fast today, Monday. We broke a bunch of records, set new bests in 5Ks. We definitely set new personal bests for triathlon bike segment and triathlon swim segment too, I believe. So personal bests all around. Today as well, a personal best for the whole entire thing at once. I would say it was a successful week. We did not use any technology all week, except for the cameras that we've been filming with. And I keep saying we, it's just me. I have used no technology this week, except for the cameras I've been filming with. Yeah, no technology. It was interesting. We've talked a lot about it, so I'm not gonna hash it over again. I'm looking forward to sleeping. It's 11:20. We did not magically become a morning person. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of hoping I would, but yeah, it's 11:20. And I'm still up after doing a triathlon today. But we're gonna sleep in, and when we wake up tomorrow, technology will be back. I I might not instantly have my phone or my computer because my father is bringing those, and I don't, if I wake up in the morning, he won't be here yet. But I will be allowed to turn on the TV, so we will be watching some college football tomorrow. With that, signing off. Figured I'd have one last little send-off. Good night. I'm gonna read my Bible and hit the sack. See you later.